Hello, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Jared Opens a Box, the season finale, as a matter of fact. And I grabbed a couple of really cool pops for you guys. Even Bowser is showing them off over there. But I got four amazing Funko Pops. They are the flocked Pokemon Funko Pops. Two of them are from the uh, 2020 Spring Convention, which was the one in the Emerald City Comic Con, and we have two for the WonderCon which was just a couple weeks back. So yeah, I just thought I would open up all of these for you, a great season finale gift. And Jared Opens a Box will be back in a few weeks. We are taking that 1 week break after the live stream, but once that week is done, we'll be right back to where we were. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the Charmander, the flocked Charmander Funko Pop. The only major gripe I have about this one is I don't know why he's flocked. He is a lizard, so he really shouldn't be flocked. It doesn't really make any sense to me as to why he would be flocked, but he is, I guess, so I just won't comment terribly on it. Um, let's see if I can... Oh, there we go. I had to try to get that there. Oh! He went crashing. Got him. Okay, here he is. It is so small. I did not realize how small Charmander was. The flame is not flocked. I think that would have been very, very strange if they had done a flocked fire. But very cool, actually. I like it a lot. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really make any sense for him to be flocked. I think it's just them finding more ways to make more Pokemon pops. Even though there are over like 700 Pokemon, which I hope they don't actually make that many, or else my wallet will be non-existent. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, nothing else really to say about it. It's Charmander for sure. It's got it's pretty iconic. You know, Charmander is probably one of the most popular Pokemon characters. Got the claws down pretty well, teeth, everything. It looks pretty good. I mean, it looks very similar to the normal Charmander pop, but it looks very cool nonetheless. I'll set him over there with Bowser. Let's go ahead and do Bulbasaur. I think it makes a little bit more sense. I don't know if Bulbasaur would have like a flocked texture in real life. I'm not 100% sure, but nonetheless, I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna talk about the gripe. I feel like these two, Pichu and Eevee, would definitely fit that a little bit better. But I don't know so much for Bulbasaur and Charmander. But we won't talk about that. And there's Bulbasaur. Very cool looking. Everything's flocked on this one except for the claws and the eyes, of course. Even the little uh, whatever this is. I'm not 100% sure what this is called. But everything. Oh, it's a bulb, probably. Isn't that what that's called? I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's why he got his name, Bulbasaur. So, yeah, very cool looking. Yeah, the mouth obviously isn't flocked either. I just wonder because I've had some flocked pops where they've had some really weird, like even the mouth is flocked, and it's like it gets kind of weird. But and of course the feet are not as well. Just the overall body. I actually really like the flocked texture, like no matter what kind of pop it is. I do like the flocked texture. I hope it does make sense though. Like if you're gonna make a flocked pop, it should make a little bit of sense. But you know, I'm not gonna keep bringing that up in this episode. Let's go ahead and do Pichu next. Pichu, I actually got the flocked Pichu before I got the normal Pichu, which is kind of funny. But the normal Pichu will be coming in a future episode with Mewtwo, which I think that will be amazing to see out of the box. Let's take a look at Pichu, maybe. And it fell again. These things keep falling. All right, there we go. There's flocked Pichu. The flocked one on this one feels really weird. I don't know if it like really weird, kind of like a harder flocked texture, if that makes sense. It's yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. And the feet are flocked too. So and the tail is really weird texture. But I mean, there's nothing crazy to say about Pichu. I mean, he's a pretty basic design. It is basically just a baby Pikachu. And I like Pichu a lot, though. I think this is very cool Funko Pop. I'm really glad they ended up doing Pichu. Head turns pretty well. Yeah, they pretty much got this design down. They got the ears, they got everything down. One of the very few Super Smash Bros. Characters that has a Funko Pop as of right now. So, very cool looking. I'm definitely pleased about that one. And of course, we have Flocked Eevee. Eevee's probably one of the more popular Pokemon characters. She's definitely been getting more popular recently, especially with her game, Let's Go Eevee, that just came out not too long ago. And there she is. This pop right here is actually probably the most believable flocked pop that we've had from the Pokemon line so far. They even had a flocked Squirtle, and I really don't know how that one works, but it's a turtle. But this one does make a ton of sense, and they did really good with the flock texture on this one. The whole pop actually looks really cool. Eevee will be coming in that Pokemon video as well. This is super cool. I didn't realize Eevee, kind of like some of the other Pokemon that they've released so far, doesn't have like too much going on. It's a pretty basic design. Um, Definitely got the tail down, that's for sure. The tail is what definitely uh, strikes me there because that is definitely a very well done tail. Very well done. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it's very well done nonetheless. The little nose there. It does have a little mouth, but it's really hard to see with the flocked texture there. You'll probably be able to see it better on the normal Eevee pop. Um, but yeah, I think that's just about it. Um, yeah, I mean, I guess that's just about it for this season of Jared Opens a Box. Thank you guys for watching these episodes, and I'll see you all in season 2. Peace out, everybody.